now, California police are looking for the person behind the wheel of a Tesla, which was seen launching into the air in a viral TikTok stunt video. Well, that video has now been pulled from the platform. It shows the Tesla speeding over a hill before crashing into two parked cars. And a prominent social media influencer is claiming responsibility, even bragging about that stunt. But right now, it's unclear if they were actually involved. Correspondent Nancy Liu is live in Los Angeles, in the neighborhood where this happened. So, Nancy, what is the incentive for someone to admit to doing something like this? Is this all about money?
Well, there is money to be made, but nobody is admitting anything to police. You can see not a whole lot of cars parked along this very steep residential street since that Tesla video went viral. Residents are concerned about copycats, which is plausible given the current state of influencer culture. This is the video still making the rounds after going viral over the weekend. An airborne Tesla crashing into parked cars as a number of people recorded on their phones. Soon after, this TikToker took credit and joked about the stunt, seemingly proud of coverage by our NewsNation affiliate, KTLA.
We made it on the news.
He was not as forthcoming when KTLA came knocking on his door.
Man, it's crazy out there, man. I don't know what was going on. I'm not saying anything. My lawyers told me not to talk about it.
It's not clear whether the man was actually the driver or just trying to create online buzz.
Where there's views, there's money to be made.
Brad Hughes is CEO of the Out Loud Group, which connects influencers with brands. He estimates that crazy stunts are less than 1% of content creation, which big brands and big money steer clear of.
Those creators are not representative of influencers in general. They're sort of the bad boy genre, and they definitely give creators a bit of a bad name for doing those sorts of things.
The flying Tesla was not amusing at all to Jordan Hook, whose car was totaled by the stunt. He wants the true driver to come forward.
Man up, come back. Let's talk. Like, the stunt, you obviously did it. You're getting a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of clout. Like,
With the Tesla stunt, LAPD has named that TikToker as a person of interest, but police are still trying to figure out who was really behind the wheel. They are pleading with witnesses to come forward. Nicole?
Oh, Nancy, I am officially old because all I can think about is just like, oh, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. All right. Nancy, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.